Hello, you've clicked on 2021 Doc Cramer Classic Final Round Back 9 coverage presented by Phoenix Discs. This is stop 4 of the BRIA Disc Golf Pro Series. We're in Manahawkin, New Jersey. Thanks Phoenix Discs for supplying the trophies for this whole Pro Series. It is a sunny Sunday afternoon in Manahawkin, New Jersey. My name is AJ Risley. I'm ready to go. Got the back 9 of the Doc Cramer Classic. There's the front 9 results. Alex Nicosia running away with it. Man, he has got those running shoes on today. 6 under par for the front 9, 15 under par so far through 27 holes. There's the front 9 leaderboard. Kyle Bedell is 6 strokes back. 1 stroke back of him is Brandon Koppenjan. A few others at 5 under par. And we're going to get right back into the action here. Hole 10 at Doc Cramer. Tight par 4. Going to work our way from left to right through the trees and a little bit back to the left. Man, look at that gap. That first gap that the players have to find their way through is pretty tight. Looks like Kyle's going with the forehand here. Oh. And he gets a little bit of distance before that tree kicks him well to the right. Brandon likes the forehand shot. He's going a bit low, but catches one tree that we just couldn't really see. And Alex wants the backhand on this hole. And I just love the commitment that he has on those shots. He is fully into the disc, plays that hyzer flip to turn. He could be looking at an eagle putt. And Finlay's also committed to his shot, but he just pulls it a little bit to the left, kicks to the right, and here he is in the rough. Not too far off the fairway, but the basket is nowhere to be seen, so I think birdie might be out of the question. Good forehand roller out, but a little bit to the left, and here goes Finlay again. He gets clean most of the way until a lovely tree pushes him towards the basket. Hopefully he'll have a short putt for par. Here's Kyle's second shot. Oh, plenty of heat on that one. Busts through one branch, but then catches one tree trunk that kicks him backwards. Ouch. This looks to be Brandon's second shot. Whatever he's got in his hand has been thrown quite a bit. You could tell it's got a lot of bumps and bruises. And that's why he loves it so much. He knows exactly where that thing's going. He threads it through the needle there. Brandon is looking at a birdie putt on hole 10. Here's Kyle's third shot. Oh. Another heartbreaker. And he's still in the rough. After 3 shots, he's looking around for somewhere to throw his 4th shot. And he gets up onto the green. I think he's a little bit wide left. Kyle's going to have some work for his bogey. And there's Alex, almost banks it off a tree for eagle. And here we go from above the baskets. Kyle's bogey attempt. No. And it stays high. That's rough. Brandon has an opportunity here for a 3-stroke swing. And he connects. 3 birdies out of the last 4 holes. Brandon is making a move. And that move is up into second place. Someone who is not moving at all, not budging from that top spot, is Alex with another birdie on hole 10. He's got 7 strokes over his nearest competitor. A little drop-in par from Finlay, and Kyle with the double bogey 6 falls to 3rd place. And hole 11 we're going to throw out over the valley here up to this embankment. Basket is somewhat guarded by a few big trees, but really, that's about it. Looks like a slightly elevated tee. Brandon opts for the wide high hyzer. Oh, and catches a little foliage deep there coming in. He's going to have a long look at birdie. Let's see what Alex goes to. Also high hyzer. Oh boy, wow. Whew. A little bit shorter than Brandon, just barely short of the basket. He asked for it to sit down, so hopefully he didn't roll away or anything. Nice shot from Finlay, going high hyzer. Catches the ground first and gets a good reaction rolling back towards the basket. Alex wants to go straight at the pin. And a beautiful shot. Misses all the trees and finds a berm on the left side of the green. And this is Brandon's birdie attempt from about 45, looking uphill. And all he can get is the lock on that one. There's Finlay, about 25 feet. Great birdie, strong side chains.
What's that?
Quick putt from Kyle. Easy birdie. Good bounce back after that rough go on hole 10. And from somewhere below the basket was Alex. He pitches up and over. There it is. Hole 12. Starting out in the open, but finishing in the woods. A big curve from right to left for most of the fairway, but then the green kind of hooks back to the right into the woods. Finlay's going high hyzer again. Just trying to give himself a putt. And we'll see what that does. Hits well short of the basket. Kyle looks like he's also going with a high hyzer. Oh no. And that was early. Catches one of the first available trees. Maybe gets 60 feet off the box. Brandon lining up a forehand? Makes sense, seeing as how the last bit of the hole curves to the right. And that was looking good, but then it caught some kind of branch. He'll be out in the middle of the fairway, though, so that's all right. Oh, no, and Alex just about squares up that first available tree.
Be friendly.
Let's putt.
He'll have a long putt for birdie. Sorry, for par. This is still a par 3.
You can see that out of the way.
And Alex doesn't really need that big rock in his run-up. He's going straight backhand putter. He just hammers that thing right towards the basket. A little bit right, but that kicks him out into the open. Still got a chance at par. Brandon, a touchy backhand approach. A little too touchy. That thing fell away to the left into the trees. And Finlay, I don't know what he's got here. Not a lot. And yeah, that's just pretty much a layup from there. Here's Alex for his par save. A little bit outside circle 1. Oh no. Airball. Looks like he'll be taking a bogey on hole 12. Kyle. Oh. His par attempt is just short too. Kyle will also be taking a bogey. Let's see if Brandon can gain one on these two. And a little bit high, but he's in for par. Solid putt through the trees from Circle's Edge for Brandon. Good up and down. Not much going on here on hole 12. Looks like hole 12 got the better of our card. There's Alex for bogey. Kyle will also be dropping in for bogey. And Brandon is slowly chipping away at Alex's lead there. 6 back with 6 holes to go. Hole 13, we are squarely in the woods. A little bit uphill at first, a slight turn to the right. Interesting tree there on the green. Finlay's lining up a backhand shot, gonna try to drift off to the right a little bit there. Only 240 feet, so I think he's lining up a mid-range. That got through clean. Brandon wants the forehand, though. Ooh, lots of power behind that one. And it never really looked like it finished to the right. Here's Kyle's forehand. Good power and good height. Right down the middle. Great shot from Kyle.
Sit. Oh, that was a great little branchy branch.
Nice turnover shot from Alex. Grabs a helpful branch on his way in. Long birdie putt for Brandon. Up and over that little hump there. He's on a knee. Oh, and he lays out. Oh, wow. All chains. Great putt from Brandon. Highlight reel. Huge putt for Brandon. He is here. He is ready to go on this back nine. And he's double digits under par. Finlay Buchanan-Jacobs also gets the birdie on hole 13. Kyle gets it as well, and Finn's right. Way to save the star frame, Brandon. Looks like Alex is well within his range on the day. Yep. Hey, good job, guys. Star frame on hole 13.
Welcome to new BRIA Disc Golf Store in Wall, New Jersey, home of the largest disc inventory in the region. An ever-growing inventory of discs from all the top brands including Discraft, Innova, Dynamic Discs, MVP, Discmania, and Prodigy. As an authorized retailer for Zuka, grip equipment, and our expanding apparel selection, you'll feel good and look good for your next round. Easy access from Route 18, 195, and the Garden State Parkway. Head to our website to see our growing online inventory, store hours, and other updates. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Hole 14, pretty open. Just past the ball fields there. It kind of creates a little downslope on the left side of the fairway. The right side has rough that the players want to avoid. Big forehand from Finn going over right field, back in bounds. And Brandon thinks he's long of the basket. Brandon going for a forehand, but a more direct approach. Oh, and that's falling into the rough. And Kyle likes the backhand play on this one, maybe playing a skip into the hillside there. Oh, and he skips off of one of the branches. That should be close for birdie. Rounding out the box is Alex, our leader on the day. He's going hyzer flip backhand. And he never quite gets the flip that he wanted. He is pretty far left. Finlay's a little bit farther left, however. Oh. Comes up short on that straddle jumper. Looks like another par for Finlay. Birdie attempt for Alex just outside circle one. Oh, and he skies that about a foot over the basket. That's an opportunity for Brandon to pick up a stroke here. Kyle as well. Brandon, great putt from the trees. 11 under par. That's 2 strokes in the last 3 holes that Brandon has gained on our leader, Alex. And there's a great birdie from Kyle. He's also in this a little bit. 9 under par for Kyle, 3rd place. Couple par saves from Finlay and Alex. Hole 15, we're back in the woods. Straight shot, pretty short, 210 feet. But we've got a tight hallway here, so let's see what happens. Brandon pulls it a little bit high right. I don't think he got inside circle one, so it's going to be a tough putt. On the left side, here's Kyle. Great looking shot. Scoots up just in front of the basket. Birdie putt incoming for Mr. Bedell. Finlay's also going backhand. Oh, he comes up left but gets a good tree kick, but he's still in circle 2 looking at birdie. Alex goes forehand. And I've got a slightly bewildered look on my face. I was not expecting a forehand from Alex there. And here's Brandon. A little bit outside of 50 feet. Straddle. Lays out again. Oh, but not the same result as we just saw a few minutes ago. And that's a missed opportunity for Brandon there. Finn from about 45 goes to the stepper. Oh, and he is just off today. His focus is elsewhere. Oh, and Alex just off the cage. Good comebacker from Finlay. Kyle with the solo birdie, 3 in a row. Look out. Hole 16. Ooh, a par 5. Tight shot off the tee. And then we're going to turn to the right here. Looks like we're going down the left lane. There might be a lane on the right, but we're going to continue to turn to the right here. And there's the basket. It's going to be a tricky one. Kyle's going to start us off with a forehand. Ooh, lots of power. He drifts off to the left side. And there goes Brandon, pushing it all the way down the fairway with something pretty beefy. You could see the stamp on that disc. It gets that overstable finish. Big skip to the right. Finlay would love to match that. Oh, and I think he did. Right in front of that tree. Overstable finish. A couple of great forehand shots from Finlay and Brandon. And here we go. Alex is back to the backhand approach. I think this makes sense for him on this hole. Just so much commitment behind that shot. He He is right in the middle of the fairway. Stretch out backhand from Kyle. Pretty clean. We'll see what kind of lie he's got there. Looks like he got up close to one of those trees. Oh, Alex, a little early on his backhand. Finlay advances a little bit up the fairway, trying to bend it around some trees, going from right to left. Oh, Brandon, no. Oh, good tree kick, good call. That puts him back in the fairway, and here's Kyle right up against the tree. He's got a stretch out going to his right, going with a forehand. Man, he really chopped that thing over. Finds another tree. Here's Alex, a little bit off the fairway, but not so far that he can't find a run up.
So good.
Wow. And he missed a lot of trees and advances pretty far up the fairway. He might even be on the green. This is Finley's third shot. Asks for a skip and he gets it. I think he's going to be on the edge of circle one looking at birdie. Oh no. Early release. Early tree for Kyle. And this is Brandon's third shot. Going back to that trusty disc that has got quite a bit of love on it. And they just pile on some more love. Great shot by Brandon. Oh. Finlay wide, right. Tough day for Finn. Oh, and tough hole for Kyle. Comes up just short on that putt. Here's Alex for birdie. Dead center. What a day for Alex. Nicosia. Huge birdie putt there. Puts him to 17 under par. 5 strokes ahead of Brandon in second place. Great birdie from Brandon as well. But you can tell he knows it. He's only got 2 holes left and he's 5 back of the lead. He might be settling for second place. And Kyle, after another heartbreaker of a double bogey, he might be settling for third place, but he's only got 1 on Finn. Got 2 holes left. Hole 17, we are in the thick of it again. Par 4. Straight shot, but we're going to bank to the left this time and go a little bit uphill. 520 feet. Brandon's got the box and he's got a backhand lined up. Some good energy, but either just a little bit early or a little too overstable, and he's found some trees on the left side of the fairway. Here's Alex. Just another full commit. Gets a full flight. Oh, wow.
Good bounce. Did you see the bounce too?
Beautiful shot from Alex. Late hyzer flip with a lot of help from the trees. Gets a fortunate redirection and even a bounce. Finlay comes out a little bit high, catches a tree, but stays close to the fairway. And there goes Kyle going for that hyzer flip as well, but he's a little bit high. He might be left side. All day with Finn. He's been going for that Anheuser forehand, but hasn't quite been getting up and over the disc as much as he wanted, so he'll fade off right. Kyle will also fade off right. Let's see if Brandon can make a correction here from those 2 shots. Oh, no. Early tree kick. Third shot for Brandon. Another tree. And that's tough. He's pretty much out of it for first place. I don't know if that's a little late call or not. Finlay, good shot. And man, is this where Alex's drive landed? Holy moly. That's the eagle putt. And he's fine. Long par putt for Brandon here. On the outer limits of circle 2. Oh. Great line from Brandon, just a bit to the right of the bucket.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, huge putt from Kyle. Great par save. Bogey for Brandon after a few tree kicks. Here's Alex for birdie. What a hole. And that's exactly what he wants going into hole 18, is more than a handful of strokes to play with. Finlay for par. And here we go, final hole of the day, hole 18. Going out past the ball field and back into the woods, 440-foot par 4. Looks like the players are pretty much just going to go straight into the woods, try to set themselves up with an easy approach. Kind of hard to tell which tree exactly they want to attack here. High hyzer flip from Alex. Brandon wants it to go in the basket, so I'm guessing right about there is the entryway into the green. Good looking shot for Finn. Smooth crush from Kyle. Wow. Gets right into the gap. No trees required. Forehand from Brandon. Maybe he's got some line in mind to give himself an ace run or an eagle attempt. This is Alex's second shot. That is all he needs. He'll have a drop in for birdie and for the win. Brandon wants another spot on the highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. Give it to him. Oh! Great bid from who knows how far. That was somewhere around 80 feet right off the pole, though. Kyle for eagle, nothing doing. Let's see what Finn can do. He's about 50 feet out. Oh. One chain. Oh, and that's nice. Some admiration from the fellow competitor. What more could you want besides the cash prize at the end? I'll take the hug from Brandon any day. Oh. Finn, come back. You still need to hole out. Oh, no, he's still... Oh, man, that was disgusting. Alex is still shaking his head, but that drop in will seal the deal. Good birdie by Brandon. Wow, there you have it. That's all for the Doc Cramer Classic. Alex Nicosia just put on an absolute show. 10 under par. Runs away from the field. 19 under on the day. He bested his hot first round. Brandon Koppenjan, great performance. Solo second place at 12 under par. And let's see what we got for the point standings. Steve Brinster, nowhere to be found today, so he'll fall to second place in the points, but Familiar face from our first event, Justin Choka, is in 3rd place, and Brandon Koppenjan in 4th. Next week on the BRIA Pro Series, we've got the mic'd up skins match, which looks to be a lot of fun. Let's see who we got playing. Our top FPO competitor, Michelle Frazier, she won the point series. On the FPO side, Finlay Buchanan-Jacobs wins the point series, and he'll be there for the skins match. Joining him, Justin Choka. Oh, spoiler alert, that was a great putt. And Brandon Koppenjan takes Steve Brinster's spot due to a scheduling conflict. Our MC for the event will be Mr. Bill DiBiase. Should be a lot of fun. Man, thanks everybody, especially our Patreon supporters, for joining me, AJ Risley, on this journey that has been the BRIA Disc Golf Pro Series. I've had a lot of fun checking out these 4 beautiful courses that really just have shown off the New Jersey and tri-state region. Thank you, Bill and BRIA Disc Golf, for making all of this possible. Gatekeeper Media, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I really appreciate it. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Love you guys. See you later.